looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Smith out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
And you know, from what I heard, he went with Nike as the shoe company. Big get for Nike as well as for MP.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Garland, the pass to Wright. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Wright's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Inside, here's Washington. Here's Plumlee. Slam, dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Smith passes to Hayward. Back to Smith. Mobley against Washington. Here's Oubre. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Smith passes to Oubre. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Oubre. Now here's Smith. 5 on the clock. Washington outside. They need this. Gets the three ball to go.
Washington.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smith finds Oubre. Back to Smith. Pass to Hayward. 6 to shoot. Washington, a good look. Cavaliers with a rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Oubre. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's good. Wright's got 15.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Smith passes to Hayward. Back to Smith. Mobley with the block. And here we go. The Cavs on the move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
One shot. And, Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Smith passes to Oubre. Here's Plumlee. Pass to Hayward. Floats one. Oh, and Mobley with the block. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Right side. Smith right side. Here's Washington. Charlotte again missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Right outside. Fires for three. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Garland.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Washington outside. It's Hayward on the wing. The shot off that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And Oubre gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Hayward, and it's Martin in for Oubre. Now here's McDaniels. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Martin against Mitchell. Martin, the pass to McDaniels. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Kevin Love's checked in for Evan Mobley. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And here's Garland, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Sinks the tray.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Smith finds Martin. Here's Richards. Allen defending. Pass to Smith. And here's McDaniels. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. Right outside. Right side, Love. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Martin outside. Pass to McDaniels. A shot to stop the drought. Here's Richards. Allen defending. McDaniels. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's Garland. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to LeVert. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. The rebound by Garland. It's right on the wing. McDaniels covering. Oh, that's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Williams. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. To the inside. It's stolen by Love. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Smith passes to Martin. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Right against McDaniels. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Right outside. Fires from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Smith passes to McDaniels. There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Smith against Garland. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Over right. McDaniels. That's good. McDaniels got his second basket of the night. Here's Cleveland. And here's Wright from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Right outside. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's MP, then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Love in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Hayward, the pass to Washington. Now here's Hayward. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
That one's good for 2. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Hayward, the pass to Martin. Outside Oubre. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Left side Mitchell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 9.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Now here's Oubre. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Martin finds Oubre. Now Hayward, pounded by Wright. Back to Oubre to halt the run. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oubre passes to Washington. Now Martin. Over Rubio. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Wright. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Plumlee against Love. Hayward outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Wright, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Wright. Oubre against Mitchell. Right outside. Beyond the arc. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Martin to pass to Oubre. Back to Martin. Washington against Mobley. Hayward outside. Pass to Martin. Over Rubio. The Cavaliers with the rebound. Wright's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Wright. The 3 is up. Good. Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Back to Martin. Fires it. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rubio. Hayward against Wright. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Martin against Rubio. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Oubre. He has 6. Pass to Plumlee. The 3 ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wright's got his 5th rebound in this one. This one for 3. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Hayward. Here he goes. Shoots over Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Wright. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Oubre. Outside McDaniels. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wright against Hayward. Wright outside. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary. And
again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Smith right side. Outside Oubre to stop the run. The rebound by Allen. Here's Wright. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. Three-pointers at a historic level.
What a special night. I feel blessed to have witnessed this. A new three-point record. Unreal.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. So it's Cleveland, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Your Cavaliers, 104. The away team, 31.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Kelly Oubre out there with Smith. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Right with the bucket.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Smith passes to Hayward. Back to Smith. Over Garland. Smith no good. And here comes Cleveland. MP way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Right with a steal. From outside the arc. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Smith passes to Oubre. Mobley against Washington. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now Wright. What an incredible. Good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Oubre against Mitchell. For 3, Smith. Charlotte again missing.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Wright. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use the basket.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Plumlee against Wright. The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Smith passes to Hayward. Now Plumlee. Pass to Hayward. To end the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
A sometimes deceptive player, Gordon has an impressive feel for how to get the defense to overcommit.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And here's Wright from the arc. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Smith finds Hayward. Martin outside. Pass to Smith. Wide open. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland the other way now.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Up top, Hayward. Smith in the high post. Nice D from Garland.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here's Wright from the arc. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Hornets shooting just 31%. In today's game, not great. Martin outside. Pass to Hayward. Back to Martin. Washington with the ball. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Right outside. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. And Charlotte going the other way now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Hayward finds Washington. Back to Hayward. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Smith outside. Back to Hayward. Martin outside. Washington against Mobley. Pass to Smith from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And here's Wright from the arc. Hits yet again. Wow!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Just an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
He's using every trick he's got to get looks at the basket, and they are all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Wright. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, So I tried to step into those open looks, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
I'm really